ado has been made about eating more whole grains, and for good reason. They have a whole slew of health benefits for us.
Yep, and consumers are demanding even more whole grains out there. And there are many more to choose from. It can be confusing. You don't know what to look for. Are you choosing the right grain for the right recipe? Here to help us choose the right grain is Mara McGuin, registered dietitian from King Soopers.
Hello,
Welcome, girlie.
Good morning. How are
We're
you?
hungry. Let's get some cooking done, right?
Yes.
I saw you cooking earlier with Phil Harding. Did you give him a few tips too?
He was teaching me how to work the barley.
Oh,
so
he was
did a very
teaching
good
you.
job.
He's got something for everyone. All right, now you're going to teach us. What can you do with barley? Because I never eat barley.
Yeah, so quick thing about barley. The way you'll find it most often in stores is in its pearled form. And I'm here to tell you pearled barley is actually not a whole grain, but it is very, very close to one. It still has a lot of B vitamins and a lot of other minerals in it that make it a very nutritionally packed food.
Okay.
The kind of barley that would be a whole grain is hulled and hulless, and we don't find that very often in stores. Which is why I brought pearled barley, because it's more.
This is pearled. Okay.
So that's going to
So
be the
more
base
often
of
than
our,
not-
our salad
have
today.
Exactly.
Have you boiled this?
Yeah,
or, I mean,
so this is basically you let it sit under a nice pile of water for about an hour.
Okay.
This is the quick cook method. And then you're gonna, I used
it's nice and
low
fluffy,
sodium
kinda
chicken
sticky.
broth. Yep. And you boil it for about 20 minutes.
Okay.
And then it can be as chewy or not chewy as you'd like. And that's one of the reasons I like barley in salads. Oftentimes people are, I think, afraid to cook it or make it, but it's got a nice nutty flavor and a chewy texture. I think it adds just kind of something fun to salads.
Yeah, let's get right into
Okay,
it.
let's
cook
do
it
it.
up so we
So
can have a
make
little
it.
taste.
Before we get compiling everything, we have to make
Okay.
the dressing, and the dressing is really quick. So
of
someone,
these?
teaspoon, let's do, or tablespoon, 3 tablespoons of red wine vinegar,
Okay.
and we're gonna make it right into this mason jar.
Okay.
This way, when we make it right into there.
3 of these?
3 of them, yep.
Do you want me to squeeze it?
Would you? Thank you,
Ooh.
honey.
Kind of hard. Come on, Paul, I'm hungry.
Okay, don't squirt it all over me.
Once we make it into this mason jar, we're gonna.
She's so scared of me when we start cooking.
When she gets utensils, it's good.
It's not a good thing.
Next up, let's grab the olive oil. Same thing, 3 tablespoons of olive oil as well.
All right, here
I
we
think
go.
you can
Here we go,
handle
honey.
this. There we
Okay,
go.
I'll pour.
You pour.
Da-da-da.
Oh, see, we're
One.
safe
I'm
when
gonna-
Paul is
I know,
driving
I'm
the
gonna mess in
bus.
this shop there.
And what we could do it like Julia Childs, a little extra there.
Right.
Okay, and next up, let's grab the honey. I'm gonna squeeze the lemons while you all are doing that.
yes.
1 teaspoon of honey, actually, so we don't wanna do a full tablespoon. That's a little too sweet.
All right.
Okay.
So it's gonna make a nice honey.
So a teaspoon like
honey
this?
lemon
Is
vinaigrette.
this a
Yep,
teaspoon?
that is our teaspoon.
Don't mess it up, Paula.
Oh,
Don't spill.
nervous.
And that one's a little
Stress.
gooey, so you might have to.
Okay.
Have to use the finger.
Nice.
And then what I've done is I've just juiced 1 lemon.
Okay.
It's gonna make about 3 tablespoons. I'm just gonna trust that that's about right. We might have a little bit of a tart dressing, but that's okay. Add that in there. Next step,
Nice.
we're gonna put the
do a
lid
little shake,
on.
shake, shake?
Yeah, and
All right.
we're gonna make sure it's on nice and tight. And now, let's give it a little shake.
Shake, shake,
Yeah,
shake.
we're making
Yeah.
a nice, get that stuff nice and fully emulsified.
Emulsified. I knew you were
Yeah,
gonna say
hey,
that.
very
Yeah,
good.
That's such a kitchen word.
Okay, so we've got that. Next up, before we add that to our barley,
Okay.
let's go ahead and just add all these beautiful ingredients.
All right.
2 cups of grape tomatoes.
Got it. You start mixing,
Okay,
Paula.
honey, I'm the
Beautifully
mixer.
We have 1 minute left. We gotta
Okay,
get our food.
1 cup of basil.
Okay.
Let's go. Half a cup of almonds,
Okay.
and then a cup of green.
Ooh, I love that you have
onions.
almonds in there.
Mix it all together. You can go ahead and add the dressing
That
on
is a
top.
delicious
Okay.
salad.
Do.
All of it? Should we go with all of it? Oh, well, it's too
Well,
late
it's
now.
Beautiful.
If you have any left over at the end, you can save it for another
Mara's
salad.
like, no, not all of it, but it's already.
I would be so proud to serve this.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
Isn't it beautiful? It's a nice
Yes.
spring
Look
salad.
what we did, honey.
Oh my gosh, we're such a good
A
team.
good alternative
We don't
to,
have
let's say, a
forks.
normal
We have
pasta
forks?
salad. Oh, goodness. Did I forget the
don't
We'll
forks?
have to wait until the end of the show.
You know what? I'm just gonna
Thank
dig
you, Mara.
in.
Yeah, dig in. It's going to be nice and tart, I believe.
Got her own personal spoon there.
Yum. Oh, let's go.
Thanks a lot. Thank you so much. And we know your health matters to King Soopers and all of their registered dietitians. They offer all kinds of nutrition events to help you live healthier lives. To find the events going on at a King Soopers near you, just log on to kingsoopers.com/healthmatters. And as always, we're going to put today's recipes on our website. So just go to kwgn.com and look for Colorado's Best.